Angels hosting the Marlins, and the Angels are minus 200 on the money line. The Marlins are plus 165. The over under is 7.5 runs. The Marlins getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 125, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. And the Angels laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 105, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by two. Cabrera did not pitch against the Angels last year. Ohtani did pitch against the Marlins. 7 innings, 1 run, none of which were earned. They won that game 5-2 in Miami. The Marlins are 5-5 with Cabrera on the mound as a team. He's averaging 4 1/3 innings pitched and 6.1 strikeouts per game in those games, so at least a batter an inning. The Angels are 8-2 with Ohtani on the mound. They've won his last two starts. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 8 strikeouts per game in those games. Ohtani is one of these guys where when he's on, but when they get to him, they get to him. So it's always looking at his stats, they look phenomenal, but if there's just one of these games where he has an off game, he's going to be out early. Head to head, the home team is 7-3. The road team's on a 2-game winning streak. The Angels are 6-4 against the Marlins in their last 10. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more. Laying a run and a half is 6-4. There have been 2 1-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under is 6-3-1 in their last 10, and the over under at 7.5 runs is 5-5. The last game they played against each other, which was yesterday, the Marlins won 6-2. The game before that, the Angels won 5-2. The game before that, the Marlins won 2-1. The game before that, the Angels won 4-3. And the game before that, the Angels won 6-2. That was divvied up between last season and this season. The Marlins are 2-2 in their last 4, and they are 5-5 in their last 10. 9 runs, 12 runs, 13 runs, and 8 runs. 4 runs and a loss, 10 runs and a win, 6 runs and a loss, 6 runs and a win. So they've scored 6 runs in back-to-back games. For the Angels, they are 4-1 in their last 5, 6-4 in their last 10, 3-1 in their last 4. 3 runs, 4 runs, 10 runs, 8 runs. 2 runs and a win, 4 runs and a win, 7 runs and a win, 2 runs and a loss. I think this is a bounce back game for the Angels. Angels with the money line, Angels laying the runs, and I'm going over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut and please bet responsibly.